But now I know you're all I need. Oh, our world is so new to me. Now that I found love, every day I live for you, yeah. And everything that I do it for you. What I say is how I feel, so believe it's true. You got to know I'm true. Peace and love, everybody. Welcome to the channel for the pre-market analysis video. Do me a favor and hit the like button, hit the share button, help me grow the YouTube channel. Grand Rising to you too, Octavia. Peace and love. Good morning, Rochelle. Peace and love, sis. So today we're going. The markets is looking real good coming in. Futures are green, slightly green. However, after a run, everything ran pretty good yesterday. So I expect some pullback at some point in this day. Towards the end of the session, just looking at the NASDAQ charts and S&P. So beware of that. Beware of pullbacks. So these plays that we're going to look at today, pretty much day trades. That's the way I'm going to play it. You play them how you feel like, but they're going to be trades that you can get in, get you a good percentage, and get out if you see some pullback happen. Don't fall in love with these plays today. I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but that's what I anticipate happening. So just putting you on point, and just something for you to be aware of. So let's look at one of the plays that was called yesterday. DraftKings came in and really did really well. I actually wrestled with whether or not to play it yesterday. I didn't quite think it was ready. However, I did like what I saw with these 3 straight candles of higher lows and higher highs. So we called this, and this play did really well. Went off actually. We got right in the money, and it shot up. This play got at least 100 from open to high. Got 186%. So now what? You know, if you're still in this play, be mindful. You're hitting a level of resistance here. It tends to go through that resistance, and actually that resistance is a form of support too. This here, excuse me, is also a form of support too. So I think it could break through there. I expect it to break through there and keep going. But manage your risk. You know, again, be mindful of this thing pulling back. If you got in yesterday, you should be paid. Should have made some money off of it, and don't be afraid to take money off the table, and don't get too caught up into thinking that it's going to the moon. So that's what I think about DraftKings. So today we got a couple of plays we're looking at. Let me review another play because someone reached out about Baba, and we called Baba twice, and right here on this green candle, one day we was able to get some money, and we see it's kind of all consolidating and all over the place. The main thing is, so we called this one, I believe, on Friday. Which is right here, this red candle. After it had went up, I was anticipating to continue, but it pulled back on us. And right now it's looking like it may even come right back and retest this area. So it may even go even lower, I would think, to around 206, somewhere around here. It may pull back here and then bounce. You know, so this is one of those plays you got to be patient with, or as well as manage your risk. If you're down too much on the play. It's probably best if this is how I approach it. If a player's not doing what uh, I want to do, I pull out. And I pull out, especially if I'm in private. I pull out, or if I'm losing a little bit. Sometimes you got to cut your losses and then keep it on your watch list and keep eye on it for reentry at some point. And this is what I think is going to happen. But then again, it may take off from here. It's kind of in one of those iffy places where it could do a couple of things. So just manage your risk, watch it. But I do believe that if it does bounce down here to the 406 level, then it'll take off from there. So if you bought time, you still have time on the play. You may be in a good position. Uh, if not, you may want to just uh, manage your risk on this trade. So today we're looking at a few plays that are looking pretty good this morning. I'm going to share two of them. The first one is Roku. And Roku is actually something that I was supposed to get in yesterday. Totally forgot to put the play in, and it ran well yesterday. And you see it has a nice trend line. It's developing here. And I like the fact that on Friday we got some pullback in it, and you see how it popped out on yesterday. So today I expect a continuum of this upward trend, and right now it's up pretty decent in pre-market. So I expect when the market open that, especially with futures being green and everything, that this thing could take off. Now I got a very conservative target on this. I plan on entering this trade, but again, the market's kind of looking like it may be some type of pullback. So when it gets up here to around this 270-ish, I plan on getting out one way or another. It has some resistance right up here in this level. If you can see over here, you can see some resistance. You can see some resistance over in this area. So this is I'm going to play this for the day. Get in, get a good percentage, and get out. I don't plan on holding this thing. Not saying that it can't run. I think it is. It has more room on it and things like that. But I'm just not trusting the markets today. This may be a bull trap to get you to try to hold on to it, and then the thing it reverses on you. So I don't want that to happen. And from 250 to 265-ish is that's some pretty good money. So that's how I intend on playing that today. Also, we're looking at Moderna. Moderna came in this morning with some good news about their COVID medicine being administered to children or seeking approval. Anyway, they're up pretty big in the pre-market. And this was another play that I wanted to get in yesterday, but I was a little skeptical about it because if we look right here from this green candle here, if we look to where it kind of went yesterday, it kind of hit a level of resistance. So I was a little skeptical about that. I felt like the move wouldn't be worth the risk of making the trade. You see, when it reached this level before back here, it pulled back. When it reached this level right here, it pulled back as well. So I didn't want that to happen yesterday. I didn't play it, but however, today we got some good news that'll hopefully catapult this and break through that resistance. I believe it will due to how it's performing in pre-market. And again, but it's something that the way I'm going to approach it is to get in, give me a good percentage, and get out today. And that will be around the 175-ish. Anything over 175, I'm getting out. So, but I do believe it has potential to go maybe as high as like 180. Uh, Probably not today, but that's why I eventually think it's going. But again, I expect a little pullback later on in the session. So that's how I'm going to approach it. Put these in your watch list. Also, another company is Baidu. Looking at getting involved in Baidu, and right now it's doing a lot of consolidating. So we're going long on it and swing this thing. So keep these on your watch list and whatnot for potential trades. All right, that's going to conclude the video. Again, please hit the share button, hit the like button if you haven't already to help me grow the channel. I appreciate all the love and support. Happy trading. Have a great day. Peace and